we're out here at the Minnesota State Fairgrounds at the 1950s Classic Car Show, and it's cars from 1964 on backwards. And today we are here with Bob.
Hi, Bob.
And Bob has a beautiful 1950 Chevrolet pickup that he's going to tell us a little bit about. So, you know, we're looking at it right now, and it's absolutely beautiful. And we'll get to all that in a minute, but tell us, first of all, was it like this when you found it?
It was not like this. I wanted a 1950 Chev 5-window pickup, and I wanted one that wasn't too in tough shape. So I put an ad in the Billings, Montana Gazette looking for a 1950 Chev 5-window pickup.
Okay.
And we got a response from somebody. So a friend of mine and I drove out to Billings, and the truck was in a small town located in Rygate, Montana. We liked it, we loaded it on the trailer, and we brought it back. And the most rust that was on the truck is somebody left a pair of bib overhauls on the passenger side floor, and that rotted out. But we didn't care because we weren't going to use that panel anyway. The battery box was there. And we started disassembling it, took it all apart, and built it from the ground up. And there's a Mustang 2 front end in 2-inch drop spindles.
Okay.
It's a 330, 350 horse crate engine. And just about a month ago, we installed a fuel injection system. It has a full vintage air conditioning and defrost system, heater defrost system.
So it's all set up for the road.
It is.
You can ride in some comfort.
We can go down the road 60, 65 miles an hour, and it's just as smooth as can be.
So tell me, you know, what attracted you, to this particular vehicle or pickup?
I just like the looks of this pickup and the 5-window. The 5-window was kind of a deluxe model back in 1950.
Yes.
Because they were all farm trucks.
Yep. All right, so tell us a little bit about the color here, because it changes as we move.
It does with the sun. It's called a dark blue metallic with pearl.
Okay.
And the paint actually was done by Carver General Repair. A fellow by the name of Tim Boyd did the painting on it.
Okay. It is absolutely beautiful. Let's walk back here a second. So, this is the original seat.
It is the original seat.
But then but it's powered. So
yeah.
Tell us how you managed to do that.
A high school classmate of mine did the upholstery, Phil Bliss Upholstery. He was a trimmer his whole life.
Okay.
And in retirement, he was doing street rods. He did mine, and I wanted bucket seats, but he convinced me to use the original seat. That's the original seat that came with the truck.
Wow.
And he converted it to a 6-way power seat.
Now, have you made any other modifications on the there's a little bit on the dashboard and the steering wheel.
The steering column is an I did it steering column, tilt steering wheel.
Okay.
It has there's a 700 R4 transmission in it. And when we put the air conditioning system in, we had to give up the glove box because the unit wouldn't fit under the dash. So we had to take the glove box out, and it's right underneath the dash now.
Oh, that's just fantastic. And then when we're talking back here about the bed of your truck.
Oh, look at that. That's beautiful.
Wow.
And I'm getting some of the shots of the color of the truck as well, Nathan. Like you said, it goes from
it changes.
Purple to blue.
It's beautiful. Okay, so Bob, tell us, so the fuel tank got mounted in a different spot.
Yes, it's right underneath the bed here.
Okay, and then, so that's the fuel
That's the fuel cap. Mm-hmm.
Wow. So that, is it just, I mean,
Lay down, let me, this is how I work it.
oh, a little suction cup. I'm gonna get out of your way here.
Because once in a while, with the sun, the wood might swell.
Yeah.
So I just put this in here like so. Just pull it out.
It just comes right out. So it's a quick twist.
Well, Bob, I'm sorry. Everyone knows your anti-theft gas siphoning secret now.
So tell us a little bit about why you put the gas tank back here.
Well,
instead of leaving it where originally
they're behind the seat.
Oh.
And there's a hole in the side of the cab to fill.
It's a little safer back
A
here.
little safer. And there probably wouldn't have been enough room
Right. Okay.
with
For everything
the changes we made.
that you made in
Yeah.
there. Man, this is just awesome. So, how many years did it take you to finish?
I
this?
would say we were looking at 5.
Okay. And you had a little help from
I did, many help.
a few
Yeah.
people along the way.
Right, yeah.
And
I would also thank a very good friend of mine, Joe Wagner, was very, very helpful with me with this project.
all right. So there's your thanks, Joe. And now you owe him a beer.
Or
Can
two.
handle that.
Or two. Isn't that the way it works? All right. Well, I tell you, Bob, thank you so much for sharing your story.
You're welcome. Thanks
and
for
your
coming
beautiful
over.
vehicle with us.